The game between Team JAMolus and OG begins now. And right from the get-go, let us look at the map and at the spawns. So, first of all, we've got wood on the map. We've got Jotun as neutrals, dwarves as neutrals, and the squirrel is super far behind. Look at this Lynx spawn. He's way in the back. This could hurt the snake, because the snake will not colonize a lot of tiles and is relatively easy to attack. Also, if I'm not mistaken, this map is actually closed. Look at this. It's actually closed off. You can only go through either the dwarves on the sides or the middle. So the team bear, goat, squirrel has a huge edge if they notice that the map is closed. Same goes for the other team. If they notice that the map is closed, they have to adapt. You have to play snake like differently. Not differently. Also, the snake tile is huge. Lore, food, and iron. That's amazing for the snake. But it'll be super hard to rush. Super hard. Let's actually go and take a look at the squirrel perspective. So the squirrel, pretty standard, colonizing the lore tile first. It has an open shipwreck. It has the Lynx spawn, it seems. And is way in the back. I think it's actually worth it to go for Squirrel Relic here, maybe. One thing I'm really concerned about is if the snake can actually go through middle. And if the snake can harass the goat. But apart from that, I think this map has a lot going for it for Team Marvin here. So we see House and Woodcutter on main by the bear. You have to know that the bear is like the weakest player on their team. And we got to see House and Fisherman's Hut on the squirrel. Also, if you take a look at the Lynx, Lynx already colonized the shipwreck tile. Just waiting, gathering a lot of food right now. And I think they are going to try for middle here. I'm really excited to see how the teams will react if they notice that the map is actually blocked. Also, what is this goat doing as well? Like, the goat has his house on his main as well. He's not taken the shipwreck tile with the one sheep. Yeah, this game will be so much fun. Oh my god, I like this game already. Like, these games are the most fun. If you have two teams who are almost evenly matched, that's the most fun. Also, if you take a look at the map, oh, the Lynx has to be very careful. There's at least three range joggers on this tile. This tile is a pain to clear. Maybe with the help of the snake he's able to clear that, but that's so bad. There's two sheep and a bear here. That's nice for the Lynx. But yeah, oh my god. I mean, honestly, both teams have very nice late game potential. Like, even a late game snake is nothing to sniff at. It's just that if you play for a rush and you can't rush, it's super bad. So let's see how they play this map. Lynxes are out, cats are clearing now. He's scouting the connector right now. Let's take a look at the bear. The bear will spawn soon as well. The squirrel has the most important tile with the lore stone. The goat needs the most important tile with the lore stone. But yeah. this will take like quite a while to clear. So he's defending this with a villager and 2 woodcutters. Let's see the micro. Doesn't micro the villager, so it gets wounded. Slight misplay here. And the squirrel is actually the one clearing the wolves with this chief. So he went for chief instead of economics, because they have to clear the joggers here for the goat. I actually like this decision. Wait, is the squirrel actually taking this jogger tomb as well? That would be such a nice play. That'd be such a nice play. So the bear's tanking, the squirrel chief dishes out very good damage. They'll be able to clear this right away. The squirrel got leadership. And now they are able to clear the goat. And the goat loves this. So the bear has to move as well. Yeah, I like this decision already. This is good. This is well done. Because if we take a look at the other goat, this goat is just suffering now. Pure suffering. Snake has to come. They have to clear the joggers here as well. And they will be able to clear these joggers pretty easily. And they'll be able to clear the goat. But Team Marvin is faster with the clear on the goat. So the goat will get the lore faster. The goat will get wool trade and amenities faster. And even though brown scouted the middle, blue is in a nice position here. So he got these sheep. He has to take the lore next. He has the food for that. They are clearing the Draugr on the Draugr tomb again. And let's actually go into the player perspective of the squirrel. I expect the squirrel to go for economics here. And the goat is actually double feasting as well. They don't know yet. They don't know that the map is closed. They are playing for a rush. I'm pretty sure. And it'll be super hard to rush on this map. Because it's blocked. It's blocked by dwarves. So they'll have to go through dwarves. The squirrel went for the Draugr tomb here. I like this decision a lot. And the goat, instead of taking the lore, is decided to double feast like a true teammate. Also, maybe the goat should have went for the Draugr tomb. I think the squirrel has to trade this to the goat eventually, so the goat reaches the 200 fame. But I mean, there are still possibilities of like taking the wolf den, taking the Draugr tomb. It's still very possible for the goat to reach 200 fame very easily because of the wolf den and the tomb. It's just that I think the goat needs this lore stone super badly, like super badly. So yeah, should have taken economics. Yeah, Marvin took economics as well. Very standard squirrel stuff right now. He's going for camps here. And I wonder, the enemy does the same. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is an impossible map to rush, and both teams are playing for a rush. Look at this. I can't. This is amazing stuff, man. So, the snake runs 2 dogs. The snake is going for a rush as well. They are all playing for a rush. So anything can happen at this point, because it's super bad, super hard to rush. Both goats are mining the stone. Chicken Wing is a little bit faster with the mining of the stone, so he has already He's already mined the stone, I think. Yeah, he mined the stone, so he sent them back. He kind of forgot to work the lore. This is super important. Remember, guys, if you play Goat, remember to work the lore. Also, there is one woodcutter he could assign more. I think it is on this woodcutter. He's only working 3 woodcutters right now. So now they notice that there's dwarves. Nobody chatted anything. Man, what would I give for the voice calls of these teams? And he doesn't finish the camp, so that's super good. Super well done by Marvin here. Don't finish the camps because that means that you get less income. So shipwreck is done. He's assigning nobody to the lore stone, and now 3 scouts are on the way by blue. And Jim will most likely do the same very soon. Going for rush as well. Building all camps. This is amazing stuff. And they're scouting the wood. And I hope they realize that they'll have to go through dwarves. I just think that if you have enough warband, like if you take a look at all these camps, at all the gold, that's a lot of gold. All of these guys have banked. You could theoretically go through dwarves. Okay, the bear has shield made as well. Oh, that's great. That's great. Just like 2 camps are enough. 2 camps for bear. 2 or 3 camps are enough. Give the bear like a bear, boar killed, bodyguard, and like 5 shield bearers, and you have a lot to defend. So yeah, now it's just a waiting game. Squirrel will be low on food. Yeah, the Krön's income of the goats. And the squirrel and the snake. It's just ridiculous. Okay. I think 2 things could happen here. First thing that could happen, Snake is going to crash into 1 player. We'll have to take a look at where the scouts will scout this. So Brown has sent the scouts now. Brown has not upgraded the scouts yet, so Chicken Wing with the blue goat is a lot faster than Brown on the scouting. He sacrificed some coins though, so yeah, but he went for coinage. Chicken Wing went for weaponsmith into mining efficiency. Okay. And I think what would be nice here is a tile trade. So that the goat, like the blue goat, doesn't have to build the camps. And the squirrel can just tile trade the camps in order to convert. And the goat really has to take another tile close the main here. Also, I feel like not working the lore is a big handicap. So now they're pinging that the main is open. Problem is they have to go through 6 dwarfs. And the other team is super ready. Like the Lynx and Goat, they prepared for a rush. So now the bear is building camps as well. Bear will be able to at least convert 4, I think. Oh my god. This will be so good. Oh my god, I just can't. So, what's the other team doing? Lynx has all the camps set up. He's just waiting. All of them have feasted. The goat is pinging that there's wood on this side right now. And now there are scouts on the bear. So, goat is scouting the goat side, so goat scouting bear, and the other goat is scouting his side, obviously, and he scouted the snake. So now the snake has colonized his beautiful lore tile, which he burned all the time, in order to build camps here. And I feel like the snake has to carry the game on his own. Because otherwise it won't work. Oh my god, and the squirrel has converted. They are going for it. These madmen are going through the dwarves. And he has to be super careful about not starving. He has to stop the sailors. I really hope he stops the sailors. Yes, he stopped the sailors, nice. And now he's going for the wolves. And next he's going for these wolves and the dwarves. And the snake does the same. The snake does the same. The snake has converted. So snake lynx have converted. They go on the bear, and the squirrel, together with the bear, wanted to go on the snake, but now they decided to defend instead. Oh my god. Okay, the bear has to tower. If the bear knows that there are scouts there, he has to ping these. He has to know that there are scouts here. And now Team Lynx is going through the dwarves. And this will be so painful. I like this decision of not going through the dwarves on your side. They are going through the dwarves here. They'll be able to go on the bear. They decide to go through this one bear. And the squirrel has to be super careful. Oh my god, the squirrel map, the squirrel main is open. But they decide to go on the bear instead. They can't go on this tile. Only the snake can. Goat has converted. They can just dance a little bit. Yes, dance a little bit. Very nice. Okay. This will be a close one. So the bear should be able to bully out the snake. They don't know that this tile is scouted. This tile is not scouted, I mean. The bear is alone right now. This is super messy. Now they're taking the fight. I don't know about this. They have to go on Lynx. Snake's burning the tile. Yellow's going out. Heavy losses on both sides, but I feel like the losses are on the squirrel side, mostly. And this is a full wipe. Because of a really, really bad enter. And just way too much warband. We have 10 warriors remaining. Let's actually look at the military here. We have 10 warriors remaining, 8 shield bearers remaining, and 5 trackers. The bear is officially wiped. And if you take a look at the coins, all of them are basically out of coins right now. So next is going on the main tile. And that should be a GG. So very well played by OG. The snake did insanely well. The Lynx did insanely well. I think like they had perfect timing for the dwarves as well. And even though the map was quote unquote closed because of dwarves, they just went through and finished the job. I think it was worth noting that maybe the other team, because they already like scouted their side, they could have went for a counterattack instead of a defending attempt. And if you defend on a tile, don't defend on a neutral tile, defend on your like home tile, because you have population to fight for you as well. So that would have been better, but I mean, we are all here to learn. And it was still like super well executed by the purple team. Yeah, there's just way too much warband remaining. Let's take a look at the resources. Yeah, this snake is super fine with field rations. I feel like, pretty sure the snake took field rations. Let's take a look. Yeah, the snake took field rations, so the snake is super fine. Also has fur coats, and yeah, the only player left to scout is the chicken wing, which is the blue goat. This will be most likely the last attempt to fight, so let's see it. Oh, they didn't even get the tracker. That's sad. But still, super well done by Team OG. And honestly, these guys, they're not playing like 300 GP, by the way. You can all see all of them are way better than their ranking. With the amount of convert in 801, they definitely know what they're doing. So all that's left is scouting the goat. We got a little wolf attack. Goat is pulling all the pop. Even this sheep. Exploding sheep! Man, if sheep could explode, they would stand no chance. I mean, they got one. Go, sheep! But yeah, even with the sheep fighting, they weren't able to pull it off. And in the end, the victory goes to Team OG. So, congratulations.